and this is really, really dangerous. And I really, I'm smiling because I'm insane right now because I don't understand how people don't get this. Trump is approaching this like it's some sort of just business deal. And Zelensky is like, I am running a country at war. This is not just some business deal.
The loudest are always the weakest. The bullies, sometimes the bullies can fight, but the bullies are typically the weakest mentally and emotionally.
Yes.
The loudest are always the weakest mentally and emotionally. That's not strength. That's not strength. So what y'all think y'all saw from Trump was not strength. It was a punk ass dude once again showing that he lacks any type of character.
Yeah. And not only that, Trump and Vance clearly showed that they don't know the history of Russia and Ukraine's relationship. They clearly don't understand the current context or the war that's going on. There was one comment where Trump told Zelensky, "You don't have the cards," and Zelensky replied, "I'm not playing cards." Like this is he's approaching this like it's a simple. Trump is approaching this like it's some sort of just business deal, and Zelensky is like, "I am running a country at war. This is not just some business deal. U.S. allyship is essential, and y'all don't know what you got." I mean, it was clearly not an ambush, but I don't think. I mean, it kind of was an ambush, but I don't think it was a meeting that should have happened. I definitely don't think it was a meeting that should have happened in front of cameras.
They typically don't. This was all a setup.
It was definitely a setup, and I don't know if I have this 100% right, but I believe Trump has already talked to Putin several times. So like it was a setup. I feel like it was a setup to try to make Zelensky look weak. It didn't. It made us look weak, and it made us look bad for our allies. And I think Zelensky then went to the UK and got a much different reception. And so, yeah, I think there was also like earlier this month, I'm reading in Axios that Trump had denounced Zelensky as an unpopular dictator and falsely blamed him for starting the war. But he softened his tone ahead of the meeting, but you still said like the meeting was a stunt. I don't think it went the way he was hoping that it would go. I don't know why Vance should just never be in the room. That man doesn't know anything.
He is vice president.
He shouldn't be in the room.
He's vice president. Typically, vice presidents are in the room.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like I never really see.
Well, you don't normally see these meetings because they're not done in front of cameras.
Exactly. The whole thing is a stunt. The whole thing, everything, the entire administration, all of it. And I was having a conversation with someone, and I just really want to get out there, and I really need people to understand that these are standard destabilization tactics. This is what's going on in our government right now. And I just really need people to understand that. If you don't understand that, a good movie to watch is Black Panther 1. And because Killmonger goes over this. This is what America does. Like, this is what we do. So we know how to destabilize a government. That's what's going on right now. And this is really, really dangerous. And I really, I'm smiling because I'm insane right now because I don't understand how people don't get this. But it was, in your words, it was a shit show. And, the whole reason that they were there was to sign that minerals deal, which didn't happen. And whether it's going to happen, we don't know. And I think Trump honestly thinks a little more highly of the U.S. than he really should.
We are
I
the superpower.
I get that, but you don't, this is just bad business. If you're
It
running,
is.
okay, if America is a business, which it is, right? And you're running it like a business, this is bad business. You can't make deals as an isolationist.
Mm.
You can't, I know our language has been, we've said the S word twice, but I'm gonna say
Force.
it, yeah, say it again. You know, you can't shit on your allies and think you can make deals. Like you can't, you especially make deals with people who are not our allies. And why would you think that you could trust them? And like it's just bad business. But we already know he's a bad businessman. And so the fact that y'all voted for him, yeah, because you hate women and black people and black women so much is just astounding to me. And I will never not be shocked. I know I shouldn't be shocked, but I'll never not be shocked by what's going on.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.